Welcome to 3 Media. Subscribe now to become part of the family. Let's get interactive and put me on post notifications as well.
Hello guys, y'all, welcome back to the channel. This is 3 Media. Kindly subscribe if you haven't. Put me on post notifications as well. You like, you comment, and you share the link across so that others will enjoy the insightful content I upload here on this very channel. So I'm bringing you the latest in the camp of Kumasi Asante Kotoko. 3 foreign players have landed in Accra and they are joining the team in Accra for their preseason. They are here. They are not coming to do training. They are not coming to do justifiers or observation, but they are here to sign their contract and also do their medicals, and everything will be a done deal. So 3 foreign players for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. So in total, 26 players are in the camp of Kotoko as I speak to you. So let's listen to the 3 foreign players who have landed at Kumasi Asante Kotoko's training camp in Accra.
So a brand thing at the Kofi Marius Ange Bini, the 24-year-old La Cote d'Ivoire or Ivorian, the Kofi Ange Bini. I think he's 24 years of age, if my memory serves me right, 24 years. Yes, he's not played for the last 1 year or more ball. Last 1 year, ni. The last time I kick a ball, now 2025 August. We are in 2026 August, so 1 year. He's not played football. But a branch at Ababi Drew, and he's a center back or a left-footed center back. Makacho says, our players now, Kotoko Amo Mabano. A be a medicals, and so mubi a failed Kotoko ensign. They are not coming in for trials. They are not coming in for observation. They are not coming in for monitoring and evaluation. They are coming in to sign their contracts. But of course, Baba sign contract. Now, now 1 or 2 reasons. Ufeli medicals are. And there's no compulsion on the club. There's nothing that will compel the club say, player wa feli medicals chinchinchia yemfano ende de bi enyenisa. Etiano a branch or a center back, but a left footed of the Ivory Coast, Kofi Ange Marius Bini, or no Ababi Drew and Kradada, and Onia Asante Kotoko, and one Harmonia residence or apartments, one Edaho, training, Bibia Kotoko, training games are one Ebebono, coach in Ebe Yisuno, ama Kofi Ange Marius Bini. One Ebebo sa training games Asante Kotoko everybody because or a Kotoko's bona fide announcement there. Nobody can force Kotoko or nobody can direct Kotoko on when to do the announcement. But okay, Asante Kotoko statement to be on the buyer proud to Omekon Kana Omokai say enje bi omudun kan announcement ahodo ebeba with regards to new players one join any departures, that is incomings and outgoings. One more ebe hojuma enti we expect that Kotoko ebe announce, but said ne ochina enwumrei anopa na Kotoko be announcement no, that is something that we are unable to state intend the interview enka, but you nimsa Asante Kotoko ebe the announcement of Kofi Bini again. My main front to just say striker out free Cameroon, striker out free Cameroon. Nidine is Solomon Nso Asa, 21 years. He's also a left-footed player. Na medical catcher mu say yenyina yempa but say branch de Solomon Nso Asa. Obetumi aba be piem ewo Ghana ha. Na wabeye the Mbella type of a striker at the Asante Kotoko. Mbella played 1 season for Asante Kotoko. He scored 21 Ghana Premier League goals for Kotoko. 21. Of course, when you have 21 goals, it's the type of player you are. It when Mbella by our boss had 21 goals, you know. If you are in fact, Yataika Mukwala did not get the numbers Mbella nyae on the first season. Mukwala in 2 seasons, one cross it 20 goal mark. One cross it. It clear say Mbella no eba beye adwuma no na kwadana ndin ade Solomon Nso Asa no, left-footed striker. You can use him in wide areas or you're very skillful based on videos ama he and I make was in patch branch no me share one on one so ni and I may share the derby. But I've watched a lot of videos of the young man. He's 21 years of age. He's from Cameroon. Me share one on one so ni and I may share the derby. But I've watched a lot of videos of the young man. He's 21 years of age. He's from Cameroon. The last Cameroon on under 20 squad. Now Kodana a part of under 20 team of Cameroon. A was a player or a national team player. No, also a profile. No, Montemon Elsoro. But the meeting say on also touching down our baby drunkai. Again, the only thing Emma Solomon Nso Asa Emma Santekoroko. Ebe se e bia nyame mfasa ma touchwood manusi sumnaso obe feli medicals. Senya medicals there, he is not coming in for trials. There be enya trials in no oba be bobo e dia Asante Kotoko. He is coming in to play for Asante Kotoko. And this is what we know as we speak yet we any nim sa Asante Kotoko e de sambranche ni no eba wonom ababedru. In fact, the striker Solomon Asa and Kofi Bini wamu ababedru on Monday. Tuesday they were part of the club. After the match, Abrante did Eric Better, the winger from Ivory Coast. Eric Better, so Matese onoso ababedru. Yeah, on your Asante Kotoko eba abe preseason, you know. What the good thing about Eric Better any na rival no. The tiane say Kotoko any a lot of time. Preseason a lot of time any o. Yemu bi e ka say Kotoko preseason as a check kakra. Medical ka say Kotoko preseason no e check kakra. In fact, yeah ka say the next time Kotoko will play a Democracy Cup game. And I know the seriousness Kotoko company for attach it to the Democracy Cup game. Democracy Cup game no Kotoko had to folk enable. Wamu ebo we are the winner of the Democracy Cup no ebeko England akwakobo game. And unko enough motivation say ebema Asante Kotoko a prepare yakobo. And that game is on the 28th. So if any date the 10th or the 11th, let me be sure. We just need check anything. It's any date. The 12th day of August. 12th day of August. Echese Kotoko 16 days to play Heartful game. 16 days to play the Heartful game. That is barely 2 days over 2 weeks. No, 2 weeks now the 2 days account. And Kotoko the boss game. Nyame adma china Friday that aka na otwumi na Kotoko boss game. So Kotoko would have to prepare very well. And nunti na empanyfo make sure say the foreign contingent na eba no womu nyina ba be dream tem no. So 4 new foreigners. Abdo Kade, the Ivorian born Burkinabe, he is already with Kotoko. Abdo Kade, the Ivorian born Burkinabe is already with Kotoko. He's trained with Kotoko for over 2 weeks. Not the end there, why you training na? But Eric Better, the Ivorian winger, a branch of the D, Solomon Nso Asa, the Cameroonian striker, and a defender, and a D, Kofi Bini of La Côte d'Ivoire, no, and the good thing is that all the foreign players, you know, 4 no, Ababedru. Asante Kotoko. Not just them. Contract with 1 year possible extension. No, Emmanuel Mama and so Ewan Kraya all year training with Asante Kotoko team. No, training games Asante Kotoko bebo. A branch did Emmanuel Mama. Ebebo game nibi. Training games na Kotoko. Ebebo Makacho Kotoko planning about 4 training games, and honorable lower tier teams they will graduate it to the mid-table Premier League teams if they will get, and then they will play their rivals at the folk. Enti a branch editing Emmanuel Mama has already reported to camp, has actually started training with Asante Kotoko, and here can say Emmanuel Mama a part of Asante Kotoko team, no new players, no. Unimsa Kotoko afa Isa Yakubu The last club or boy, you know, AS Police of Rwanda, where he played a total of 31 games last season at the Maumu. Isa Yakubu, Kotoko, and signed contract. Now, Danya Fena Kotoko, ever signed Isa Yakubu. He's already signed his contract. Isa Yakubu comes with a lot of experience. I think he's 28 years of age. He has a lot of experience. Also Edeba. And Isa Yakubu has already started training with Asante Kotoko. What that tells me is that Omu in my medical Kotoko at this level. Wamu any team, wamu ebe mistakes ebia, wamu sign contract in you. I'm sure they've already signed contract with those players. Some players, no, wamu eba be room nafi omayo training with or started training with Asante Kotoko. So the foreign players na aba, 2 players are Kotoko signing omaba. Then Kotoko any 2 trial players as also concurrent. Isaac Opokwajimai, formerly of Ash Gold, formerly of Vision. And Ali Umar, I also Ekobo ball so to our bad. Womunyana ewo campo and Omunyana at this point in time, yeah, omo training with the club na there. Na in 7AC. And now board chairman asema okan and as executive chairman asema okan at the chance and take the players, you know. Nigeria is it was a way to ginger them. It was a way to ginger them. No club worth its salt. And obefa player, any player no a free Kumasi. Akoda a top-notch hotel at the Harmonia residence on Modano. Any who car a benjinano. Not so player and any player they are intending to register the player. No. Unless something fundamentally different happens. Then there is nowhere. Boys now got only 26 players in the free and I say 22 and another 4. Join you. In fact, 3 and I join you. No 23 data because now Abdul Kader the Ivorian bomb can be no now or don't team no hadada 83 foreigners now one eba join team no plus mama and a branch at the Isa Yakubu no Okaboma now a total of 26 players so 26 players are got room and one come pre-season no. We are in the last phase of the pre-season and it will be very surprising and shocking so Kotoko is our players now call who's at this point in time coach never started tactics or started a chess system or started the philosophy the idea of how the team must play all of those considerations, you know, and a coach now how can you be doing that with players you don't intend to as it were work with them a bad thing say Sadian ABC 80 the tennis say players in an hour Santiago camp yeah one more eye medical say we na say no omo train no mo fine tune preparation for DBC democracy cup game one more ebe bono mate say Agadas Asante Kotoko former captain Agadas Kotoko training no many details of Agadas at Kotoko training ebe bro yepa he has not trained that I know for a fact onye training with the club or more game bia with the club but matisse Agadas Ligon baby Kotoko a friendly game na no pay no and mewrem na Richard Bodu Agadas say Kotoko efa no say di nti no wako piem no me all the details and the exclusives are ube here free Agadas ensem no no e de ebebro but that is what I know that Agadas Sante Kotoko one training wa and also kakra e free oba me de ehon sem no e de ema so watch out Richard Bodu Agadas are reported to Asante Kotoko one training no details of that no me de ebebro ewo ensem na ebed now mama first way emfantu dwa emfama Asante Kotoko head coach Eric Tinkler and the director of football Stanley Menzo one decided say season na yewura mu no one a cautious approach and the season as a coach be aba club or the style of play or the system or the philosophy the mention is a coach you know and the director of football Edin come say they will also are ready to adjust to the players because be won't be far a very short time and change the players na thinking won't be fun change the players na entirely but they will do a gradual a change in the philosophy, a gradual change in the system, a gradual change in what the players are used to. Omunya ni gidi. Omben nkakra. Na omatumi a progress ade na ade akwanim. Coach no typical 4-2-3-1 and we are making. I know people come and fight with me. People who expose Kotoko system there be. Obia who check Eric Tinker, who he is, how he plays his game. I say Obia for Pep Guardiola, you want to finance a job for the type of footballer, but there will be any. Eric Tinker is a typical 4-2-3-1 system man. So you have one striker, or two wingers, or a creative midfielder, or two midfielders about the number 6, Nabako aye the number 8. So a holding midfielder and a central midfielder. He's a coach who lost his fullbacks, i.e. the 2 and 3. Say Omuba Drane abeka game no. The left back and right back. Patrick Edu Imanokote ebe Rane abeka game no na onom edi aye adwuma. And no any idea coach no ope. But coach no epe yenkura ball no. Yenye Jim kakra yenko yerim no. He's also looking at the strength of his players. And this is something that Mamin salute to coach and the sporting director. No? And so show the strength of the materials available to you. Then based on that strength, no design a system met me I used to then gradually now all migrate you the opposite oil. Tinano be umbusa Carlo Ancelotti. The system, the Carlo. Or system ye dear. We must say the system the strength of his players. That is the most beautiful answer. Coach B Ediaman's a job for amendment matter.